Hey, what's going on, guys? It's ForceDeth back here. Last live stream, I know not many people joined, but last live stream I was able to beat Osiris and was able to go to the Untended Graves and fight Champion Gundyr. So, I was able to do that side content. So, this video, my goal would be to at least beat Lorien and Lothric, and then probably see if I can do Nameless King. Or at least get to his area. This guy who's buffing is not good. Kill the buffer. Parry this, you filthy casual. Yeah, large Titanite shard. Yeah, Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. So I will say, even though I'm not crazy about a lot of areas in Dark Souls 3, I do think Lothric Castle is pretty nice. Like, this represents like how the knights are cutting their own throats. It represents something about like the pillars and faith of how the castle's structured, and that's actually one area of the lore I'm not super well versed with. I think, in my opinion, a lot of people recommend VOD Vidya for lore, but my favorite lore source for Souls content has always been the Brothers Code, because they go into everything in detail in order of the story, like how it's found. Like every NPC, every side quest, every item that's found, every like piece of architecture and environmental storytelling. They go over all of it, and they go in so much detail about it, so they answer all my questions. So their one about Dark Souls 3. Ooh. Their one about Dark Souls 3 really helped me, even though it was like 4 hours long. So I was able to understand more about like the lore of like the hierarchy of how Lothric worked before the undead curse came to the kingdom. Because that was one element I didn't really get, but I don't really remember off the top of my head now even. Okay, beat these guys. Titanite shard, large. Should be a bonfire right around here, I believe. Yep. So, let's go to Firelink Shrine, and let me just check one thing. Oh yeah, and I also gave the Firekeeper last stream, I gave her the pair of Firekeeper eyes that you find in the Untended Graves. That's why this music plays, so now she is on the side of me, where if you want to let the flame die out, she will support you in that regard. Let's see, can I upgrade my sword? Yeah, let's do that.
Pretty, be careful.
And now we also sent out Grey Rat to go to Irithyll to get items for us, but he's not going to come back unless you talk to Patches.
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Patches' Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection. We're just a couple of outcasts.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to help me. I guess he's not going to help me. Alright then.
Can't find anything you like? Well, you could try looking a little harder.
No, I think I'm good on that front. Let's go back to Lothric Castle. Got some people join the chat. How you guys doing tonight? But yeah, Brother's Code, in my opinion, was the best. Was the best at explaining the lore for Dark Souls, and especially Dark Souls 3, because I just didn't understand in depth as I should have about like the hierarchy of Lothric Castle and like the angels aspect of Dark Souls 3. I never really understood. So that really helped me. Yeah, and a Hood of Prayer. I think this is the armor that Lothric wears. Yeah, Prince Lothric's hood. The prince destined to be a Lord of Cinder was cherished by the royal family despite being born into illness. A frail and shriveled child. His swaddling clothes were made of aged and coarse cloth used in ancient prayer and are all he has ever worn. They just were shooting at me when I was reading lore. Yeah, Wing Knight. So that's the thing, like, a war broke out. My understanding of the lore is there was like a member who served the queen named Gertrude, I think. She was either a daughter of the queen or she served the queen named Gertrude. She one day met an angel, and from that, was able to get a message of like heavenly light or something. You can even see here's like a Wing Knight picture. So she was able to get like a message from the angel about how angels were coming, and then people who followed that instead of following the ways of the lords were granted like powers with wings and stuff. It's very strange. Yeah, let's just roll down. Just walk off. Good, we're getting more Titanite chunks. Also, Berserk reference up ahead, the Eclipse. My opinion, basically the Eclipse, but it kind of represents too how, oh boy. Hold on one second. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, I can't heal. Yeah, I couldn't heal, that was it. Anyways, the eclipse, there's an eclipse happening, but in my opinion, it kind of represents how, it looks a lot like the dark sign. And in my opinion, it represents how the world is basically branded at this point with the curse. Stop that. Damn, that was not good. He stunned me. I was hoping I could power through that. Live and learn, I guess. Are you here, Lateralist, by the way? Damn it. There we go. Now let's go back down over here and get this item. Alright, where am I getting that hit with? Who's throwing that? Oh, up there, I see. Titanite chunks, sweet. But yeah, humanity's basically branded, and these things flying are called pilgrim butterflies. Basically, those pilgrims that we saw in the intro cutscene that we saw, this is what they turn into. They either turn into this, or they turn into angels. It's very weird. I don't really get the lore by that, honestly. Lothric Castle? Hey, Drillhorn. Yeah, I'm in Lothric Castle. Last stream, I did the, I fought Osiris, and I did Untended Graves and beat Gundyr, and I just spoke to the Firekeeper to, give her the eyes. So I have that ending. I'm gonna go for the ending where I just let it all fade to nothing. But it's really nice to see you. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot you're playing the game as well. Good job on being Aldrich. You've played this game before, right? This isn't your first time playing it? They got some wyverns up here. Yeah, first time. What do you think so far? Do you like it? And is this your first Souls game? Forgot if I asked you that, if you already played another one before, so I apologize. Apologize if I did already ask you that. Damn. Okay, this is your fourth one. Alright, cool. How would you rank them so far, if you have to say? If you had to give like a ranking from like your favorite to least favorite. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Wait. Here's a yep. Yeah, favorite's Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is good. Only thing I really think it lacks on is just the world, that's it. Everything else is amazing. That's the best boss fight I'll ever meet. Yeah, least favorite Dark Souls 2, same with me. Did you play Dark Souls 2 vanilla, or did you play Scholar of the First Sin? Scholar, yeah. I only played Scholar. A lot of people say vanilla's better because of the enemy placement. It does seem like overkill in Scholar, but Scholar you get all the, Is it worth it? I don't really know, but... I don't know. Smart with his backstabs here, that's the key. Run! You're not comboing me. Hide over here, and then we run. Down over here is a Lothric Knight, I think. 2 actually, so. Try to at least walk up behind one to get the backstab. No! There we go. Don't even guard anything. What was the point of that? Before I do anything rash, let me roll up here and continue exploring. I should have just did that in the beginning. Titanite. Ooh! Okay. Okay, is there something if I drop over here? No, it just makes me fall down. Alright, I'm thinking we really do need to level up. Let's use these souls. Holy shit, 30,000? Alright, let's level up a little bit.
Welcome, husband. I
think we really need to level up our strength. Well, let's do Dex. Dex and Endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One. And we can burn the undead bone shard that we got. Bullshit again. Okay. Let's kill this dick. not want that to hit me? Please. Okay, we gotta walk away until they calm down. Now run. Go up here. Heal up, and then we'll walk over here, and then we have to fight a pus of man. Yeah, let's grab this item with a Titanite chunk. Titanite scale. We can hit him here, his wing. See, yeah, that's why I don't want to do that. He'll be pissed off. So you want to hit the pus of man that's in here. The wyvern got corrupted, and killing this pus of man here in his foot will have it cease to exist. So one thing you can do is should do it. Yep. What's interesting, it causes that wyvern to die, but then the other one's just dead for some reason after that. I never really get why that's the case. Let's get this item here that I missed. Large Titanite shard. I think we might have enough Titanite chunks now to upgrade our weapon again, which is needed, definitely. Alright, good. The greatest one, the ones that station himself like this. Hey, Lateralus, what's going on? I'm so glad to see you this stream. I'm just exploring Lothric Castle right now. This is like the end game area for the main game. Last stream, I did a side area where I battled 2 bosses. And I was able to get, it was like basically like a crazy lore thing where I went to the future and I was able to get like a secret ending. Like I have the option to get a secret ending, which is letting the fire fade. It's kind of like how in Dark Souls 2, you can walk away from the fire with Aldia, but you have to do certain things. I just did the certain thing, basically let the fire fade in this game. Oh, it was awesome, my concert. Yeah. I had an excellent time. Thanks for asking. It was really fun. Let's get some of the items over here. I have 17 embers, just why not? Let's just pop one. Ah, there's the buffer. Too late there, buddy. Oh, I forgot there is another boss I have to fight before I can fight Lorien and Lothric, and it's right here. Completely forgot about that. Let's first make this shortcut here. Yeah, I was also thinking too about what I should do or stream after I beat Dark Souls 3, because originally I just wanted to do the Dark Souls trilogy, but I might do Bloodborne as my next game, I'm not sure. Might make it up for like a vote where it's like, hey guys, what do you want me to do here? But yeah, in chat, you guys will hear, like, even the Firelink Shrine theme is different now, because basically, Unintended Graves area I went to, for people who weren't in last stream, Untended Graves was basically Firelink and outside, like where we woke up in the future, and it showed a world where the fire faded. And Gundyr, who we battled as the first boss of the game, was there, and he was in his champion form. The lore goes is that he showed up kind of like how we were chosen undead. Back then, he was the chosen undead, but he showed up late, and when he showed up, the fire went out. So what's interesting is the fire went out already before, but now the fire's lit again, and there's still stuff about Gwyn and the lords and all this stuff, so it really is just an endless cycle that Vendrick and Aldia realized in Dark Souls 2. So I gave her, you find in the Untended Graves, you find a eyes from a firekeeper there, which was going to be Gundyr's firekeeper. And if you give them to this firekeeper here, she's fully on your side to let the fire die out. It's just really cool. So, let's do endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, let me see if I can upgrade my weapon.
Ah, 'tis good, 'tis what neat.
Reinforced, yep. Gonna use the slab. Where it's plus 10. Which is good. I just gotta ask two lateralists. Your name, I know you're a big Tool guy, like, are they your favorite band? And if not, who would be, if you had to choose? Favorite band, yes, awesome. They're very good, no doubt about that. They're on my list to see live. I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, you saw them twice. That's great. Did you see them on that Fear Inoculum tour that they did? Actually, let me look over here real quick, just make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I am. Alright then. We'll descend. Yeah, I think this increases strength, I'm pretty sure, this Knight's Ring. Yeah, increases strength. First time after... Oh, that must have been awesome. Seeing him, like, after Enema came out, that must have been awesome. And then 10,000 Days. So they probably played The Pot and Vicarious live on that tour. My favorite album from them is Enema, so that must have been great. Now we can find again, it's present in all 3 games, the Altar of Sunlight, where we can learn Praise the Sun. Oh, I forget, how do you do... There it is, that's how you do gestures. There we go. I think this has Solaire's armor. No? Where's Solaire's armor? Oh, that's awesome. They had a laser show there. That's sick. Solaire's armor hiding somewhere? Whatever. I don't really need it. Alright. Let's get ready to do this boss fight. Oh, wait. Not yet, actually. Sorry. Yeah, we can summon Egon here for this fight, but I'm not going to do that. You get the red tier stone ring over here. Yeah, that you'll use later down the line. This might be where you get Solaire's armor. No, never mind. Alright, now we can fight him. Alright, I'm gonna fight the Dragon Slayer armor. So let's just do this. Basically, it's not a host, it's armor controlled by these pilgrim butterflies. There's no host in the armor. At least not one controlling it. Now makes this toughest second phase is the butterflies will start throwing projectiles at you. I don't really want to fight him when I'm that close to the edge. I'm going to come back over here. Ooh! Hit. First try, let's go. And all the pilgrim butterflies on the side just fall. They're like, no. Thank you, Lateralus. Yeah, so it does have a soul, even though I don't think it was controlled by anyone. It was controlled by the pilgrim butterflies. Dragon Slayer armor controlled by the Pilgrim Butterfly. Lost its master long ago, but still remembers their sporting hunts. So we'll just head back and level up. Again, let's do HP. I'll have enough to do HP and strength.
Farewell, Ashen One. Welcome, Verdate.
You wish you had that success when you faced Alana for the first time?
Ashen One.
Alana is she is, in my opinion, one of the best bosses of Dark Souls 2 because she's very challenging. I find a lot of the bosses in Dark Souls 2 aren't that difficult, but she was fun. I love when she summons Velstadt too. Let me read. What other information can we get from the Dragon Slayer armor? He would not get off your ass, yeah.
I took the mantle.
Oh, actually, I didn't check Champion Gundir's stuff.
So.
Yeah, she can be really tough when she summons Velstep, but I don't know. I thought it was awesome. Grants vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take extra damage. A prisoner is one who has staked everything on a belief.
I took the mantle.
Okay. Oh, you summoned it, she took them both out? Man. Would you say that she... Like, it sounds like she definitely gave you trouble, but would you say that Alana is like one of your favorites from Dark Souls 2? Or if not, who would you say? Because she's one of my favorites because of how difficult she can be to get down. Okay, but okay, so what's one boss then, if you only played through one playthrough, what's the one boss that you look back on where it's like that boss fight was awesome? Like that boss fight was like one that you look back on where it's like that boss was actually really fun. Or do you have one like that? Yeah, Looking Glass Knight and Ruined Sentinels are really good. Anyways, we have another Crystal Sage here. So yeah, if you remember, the lore for the Crystal Sage we fought earlier at Soul said one left the Royal Archives to help the Abyss Watchers, and the other still stayed behind. So it's the other Crystal Sage we have to fight with now. Holy crap. Another Crystal Lizard. And then we have these Wax Head guys. I actually forget their lore too. A lot of the lore in Lockwood Castle I just don't remember. It's so convoluted. But we can do this. Doesn't serve much purpose. But it's funny. I don't know if you can. Not that I'm aware of. And now we have the curse hands. It's a cool little nod because the curse hands show like how Seath the Scaleless like went mad because he had these curse hands. Like the stuff that he found out is literally cursed. That's why he went nuts. Power within. Yeah, we gotta... That crystal sage gonna shoot at us again. We gotta be careful. Let's kick this down. Make the shortcut in case we die. Oh my god, there's so much shit! Now Sage is over there. Oh, I'm so terrified. Let's just walk up there and kill this guy. There we go. Get the crystal scroll. And I think there's a bonfire over here. Oh, actually there isn't. Him. Yeah, falling down there I think it's just death. So we won't do that. This opens the shortcut. I don't think I'll light that bonfire though, because I don't want the enemies to respawn. think there is more we can explore actually up here. Let me just double check. Yep. And then an Irithil Knight here. How the hell did you miss that? Come on, one more hit. There we go. Yeah, we get the Outrider set from that. Let me see, am I able to equip anything? Like, would that be better? No, I guess not. Knights were given the eyes of Pontiff. Eyes transformed into savage, raving warriors who only knew how to serve as mindless guards. Yep, Pontiff is evil. No, it's further down here. Soulstream. A male dancer? No, the dancer is, like, if you remember, one of the first bosses we fought in this game was Vort of the Boreal Valley. He was also an Outrider Knight. The dancer comes from Irithil. She's of the same, like, area. She's from Irithil of the Boreal Valley. Pontiff, when we battled him, he gave certain, like, Outrider Knights and the dancer, eyes. Oh, you're messing around, yeah. I'm awful with sarcasm. I'm sorry, dude. But yes, it's a male dancer. Let's just go with that. It's a male dancer. Yeah, the way they moved, yeah. Very sporadic and chaotic, which honestly fits the bill. Anyway, let's advance. I thought I could go up further. I don't know if I can do that right now, though. Yeah, Thrall Hood. I think that just makes like a shortcut for some shit. Let's just go to the Shrine Bonfire and level up. Now I feel okay doing that.
Welcome, speak. Verdanheim.
Let's do Vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One. Welcome, speak. Verdanheim.
bigger, and we'll do strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
One thing that is interesting though about Lothric is you see statues of Koth and or Frampt. I'd assume it'd be Koth, because that's no. I assume it'd be Frampt because he was an ally with the Lords. You see him and they give him angel wings from Dark Souls 1, so they clearly still had a presence. What? Oh wait, yeah, that's later. What was I doing? Alright, yeah, let's go over here. Ooh, and I'm slow from the whack. Forgot about that. Alright, there we go. Oh, what's actually cool about our list is, let me actually show you something. Let me just kill this thing first. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get cursed. Whatever. That's not what I wanted to show you, but, yeah. Yes, Soul Stream. Sorcery imparted by the first of the scholars when Lothric and the Grand Archives were but young. Fires of Torrent Valley of Souls. The first of the scholars doubted the linking of the fire and was alleged to be a private mentor to the royal prince. So, Soul Stream is literally Soul Geyser that was found in Dark Souls 2, because it started in Dark Souls 2, and it said Aldia made it. So, the game is literally called Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin, and Aldia is the Scholar of the First Sin. So it says the first of the scholars doubted the linking of the fire. So I'm pretty sure Aldia is who convinced Prince Lothric that we're going to meet with shortly to not link the fire. And that's why he was against it. Just a nice little tidbit to Dark Souls 2. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, and I got hit by wax. Or does that give any lore about them? I have no idea about the lore about these guys. Profane flame which never goes out and views this weapon. Okay, yeah, they're just from the profane capital, probably created by the flame or something. Alright. Careful not to go too far, because there's another gargoyle, and I do not want to aggro both of them at the same time. Yeah, I do not want to aggro both of them at the same time. That would not be fun. Okay. Before I go that way, let me just double check and verify, because there's an area where we can go down here to get some shit. Well, that was pointless. Honestly, not worth it. But whatever, let me just get back up there. Thankfully I cleared the enemies, so won't be bad. This one has the 2, yeah. This is a challenge. I think I'm just gonna run away. Okay, undead bone shard. Create a shortcut here. I feel like there is an invisible wall around here somewhere, I just forget. Titanite chunk. Okay. Alright, now we're getting close to Lorien and Lothric. Which is a very underrated fight in my opinion. I mean, I guess not underrated in the sense where it's like people don't talk about how good it is, but it's, in my opinion, one of the best in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, we have these guys to worry about. See, this guy has the Faram set from Dark Souls 2, so a Faram Knight made his way here. And now they're all coming great. Can't get a single hit on this guy. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Alright, I got him. Got him. Got her. Yeah, I think they were just like the last of the line that supported Lothric not linking the fire. So I even read the shield here, the... Yeah, Blue Knight shield engraved with a golden wing crest. Doesn't give anything lore specific. Yeah, we have some statues here. Like I said, I don't get what these ones mean, but this is clearly Cawthor Frompt, which is interesting. Firelink, travel back, and then Lorien and Lothric is right up ahead.
Welcome, host.
Let's do... Let's do Vitality. And what should I do? Actually, before I level up,
Farewell, Ashen One.
let me see if I can change this weapon where it only scales with strength.
Ah, 'tis wasn't he?
Fuse weapon. Yeah, strength becomes an A. Let's do that. Let's make it a heavy claymore.
Pretty.
Welcome, host. Very well, then hey.
Yeah, look at that. Now I'm going to do a ton of damage. Burn the undead bone shard. Right, yeah, up ahead. That is the princess's chambers up ahead. But before we do that, we're going to go up here and explore, find some stuff. Oop. We're going to go up here, explore, and find some stuff, and then we're going to fight them. Epic boss fight up ahead, in my opinion. Really epic. That's the shard. And up here we'll find more of those wing knights. Ones that are becoming angels. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, and they're gold. So these guys mean business. Alright, good. I got one of them. That other guy will be a lot easier now. Alright, got him. Oh yeah, there's 3. I'm sorry. There's 3 of them! Like, that is nuts. I don't know how I got that backstab, but I will take it. Okay, a Titanite slab. Then we can go in here. As you can see, we carefully walk down here. It's a bird cage that someone was locked in. Divine pillars of light. Miracle of Gertrude, the heavenly daughter. The queen's holy maiden Gertrude was visited by an angel who revealed this tale to her. Despite losing both her sight and voice, she was determined to record the tale. Ordinary men cannot decipher her fragmentary scrawl, nor comprehend how it became the foundation of angelic faith in Lothric. So an angel contacted her, and I'm pretty sure it was either Koth or Frompt, and enlightened her like, once true hollowing occurs, you don't turn to a tree, you turn to an angel if you follow this path, and that's what caused the war between following the fire and then following the angels, and that's what caused this whole war and why some Lothric knights turned to this angel faith. Okay, we gotta walk down here very carefully. Yeah, people are speculating that might have been what happened to her, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a chest here, right? Yeah. Let's just do this. This will be a lot easier. Let's just use the coiled sword fragment. I have enough, I think, to go level up, but honestly, I think this might be a lot easier now that I just made my weapon a heavy weapon. So you can tell, like, the war definitely, like, they tried to kill Prince Lothric, some warriors, and these were his warriors who were defending him for not liking the fire. Like, some were trying to fight him, doing, like the fire. All this stuff that happened here. And then these assholes up here have to watch out for. Ouch. You can even see the pillars, 2 or 3 pillars on the door, which is really cool. The head is the chambers of the prince and his bed. Here we go.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Their theme is so good too.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Whoa. First try. Cinders of a Lord's Soul, the Twin Princes. That is one of the best bosses in the game. I don't care what anyone says. And that theme is so hype. Thank you, Lateralus.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One.
Just talk to Andre to reinforce the Estus Flask.
Just wasn't it? Pretty.
And then, yeah, Cinders of a Lord. Lothric bloodline was obsessed with creating a worthy heir, and when this provided impossible, resorted to unspeakable means. Suffice it to say, the pathling the fire is a cursed one indeed. So we could beat the game right now if we wanted to, but I don't know. I'm debating between fighting the final boss and then, you know what? I think I'll do this. I'll fight the final boss, and then I'll do an optional area, and then I'll do the DLC, and then I'll make the ending happen. That sound cool?
Very well, then touch the take nourishment.
Cool.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So this final boss, Lateralus, is kind of nuts. Because, you'll see. You might not fully understand, because I know you didn't play Dark Souls 1, but when I tell you, it's honestly like genius writing. Anyways, we placed all the Cinders on their thrones except Lothric's. So we will do that. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Offer Cinders of a Lord. As you can see, Firekeeper walks to the bonfire. It's time.
Ah, well revive, Lord, to think others might ne'er be raised, and I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the Firekeeper. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes, so what?
Where's Soul? Yeah, Soul of the Twin Princes. Lorien's great sword. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. Yeah, that's why Lorien, like...
I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition, choose thy fate alone. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
That's why when you fight Lorien and Lothric, because they were so obsessed with creating a worthy heir, ended up making them disformed, where Lorien couldn't move his legs anymore, and Lothric just looked so weak and skinny and pale and fragile.
The five lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword. and let the Lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Very well, then touch the dark, take no...
I don't have any. I actually don't have enough.
Ashen One, if killed, I was a... Farewell, mayst thou...
Kneel. Here we go.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
The Kingdom of Dark Souls 1 mentioned. Kill him at the first flame. Proceed to the first flame. Look at the world, how jumbled it is. That's what I'm saying, like, the world is just falling apart on itself. Alright, let's do this. Final boss right through here. The music for this fight's so good. What a fitting way to end the series, honestly. Soul of the Lords. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as the defender of the flame. So, what makes that final boss genius is that is you from Dark Souls 1, that is you from Dark Souls 2, that is all the other lords in between, combined, basically manifested, and once you beat them in the first phase, they call upon Gwyn, who you battle in Dark Souls 1, and they reprise his theme with the piano, they reprise a lot of his moveset. It is just absolutely genius. Like, you're basically fighting yourselves from the previous games, and the first final boss you fought. It's honestly excellent. Anyways, doing this will end the game, so I will not do that just yet, because we have some optional areas to do. But that boss is one of my favorite bosses, I think, in gaming.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Very well, then touch the darkness within me, take no... Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Okay, so I think next what I'm going to do is try to at least get to the last optional area of this game. What's the quickest bonfire to it, is the question. Might be Irithel Dungeon. It is not Irithel Dungeon. Okay. I don't think so, at least. Ouch. Is there a ladder I can climb up? No, I don't think it's Irithel Dungeon. So let's try Profane Capital. Maybe. Please don't die. Okay, good. Yeah, here it is. So, key for this. I don't know how anyone would want to figure this out without a guide. Let's just switch wave, I guess. The Path of the Dragon emote that we learned. If you look off, there's an area there in the distance. We just use the emote here. And here we are, we're in the last optional area of the game for DLC stuff. Archdragon Peak. Key now is to just look for a bonfire. No way. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Okay, at least I still spawn here. That would really suck if they didn't spawn you there. Not sandwiching me that time. Here's a bonfire. There's that item. The ancient dragon great shield. Yeah, it's really interesting too how like this area is secluded off the main world of Lothric. Like this has probably been around since like Dark Souls 1 era. And then there's a famous figure right here, as you can see. And then hello. This boss is a joke. This boss is literally just run through a bunch of these enemies here, and you'll see. If you know, you know. Ouch. Stop that. No! Stop breathing fire. That's the whole boss. It's ridiculous. The only wyvern you get to fight in the game. It's that simple. Ember restored. We get summoned over here. But alright, I'll probably cut the stream here. I'll continue it next stream. Thank you everyone who attended the stream. Louderless as always, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely be able to stream Sunday. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.